Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. We are back at it again with another Oracle card reading from the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck. I felt particularly called to do an Oracle reading today over a tarot reading, and this is just going to be one of those readings where, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, then that's okay, it wasn't for you. This message won't be for everyone who sees this video, but for those of you who need to hear this, then listen. Let's just dive right into what the cards have to say. Let's not prolong any longer, shall we? All right, Oracle deck, what message do you have for us today? What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? What guidance or wisdom do you have for us? What message do you hold? Oh, sorry guys, gotta throw a spring for Randy. Oracle reading or not? You want the spring? Go get it. All right, so we got the quail and the gooseberry, which is anticipation. We got the raccoon and the sycamore, which is curiosity. And we got the goat and the willow, which is overcoming obstacles. So guys, this reading really... Sorry, I have to line them up, otherwise it's going to drive me crazy. This reading here really signifies to me that we are in a situation that we are anxious to have resolve and that we don't know how it's going to resolve. The anticipation and curiosity speaks to the outcome of this situation, how we are kind of waiting with bated breath to see what's going to happen. How are we going to resolve this situation? How is this situation going to come to an end? It speaks to this curiosity of what will happen after the situation ends, like what's next for me, not just how will this resolve, but okay, once it's resolved, what happens then? And you are maybe in a position where you are not the one who is resolving the situation. You're kind of just waiting for it to be resolved. And so this curiosity and anticipation is bubbling up inside of you as you just desperately want to know what the situation's resolution will be. And it feels like it's a difficult situation. We're overcoming obstacles as we work through this situation. And I think, the main obstacle that we're talking about here is patience, right? Because we don't know the end, we don't know the answers, and right now we can't know the end and we can't know the answers, and we have to be okay with that. We can be curious and we can wonder what will happen. We can imagine what we think will happen. We can, have this anticipation that the situation will come to an end soon. We can hope for its quick resolution, but we can't control it. We can't bring it any faster than it will come. The resolution is a lot like breathing. You can't make a breath come any sooner than it's going to come. And like a breath, the resolution will come exactly when it's supposed to, exactly when it needs to. And so we're overcoming obstacles as we are waiting right now. There is this sense that, patience, like I said, is the biggest obstacle. But, the situation itself is probably a very trying situation. There is probably a lot of, maybe unpleasant factors that you're not excited about. There is this sense that every day within this kind of period that the situation is lasting, you are overcoming obstacles and growing and becoming, a better version of yourself because you have to. But that's what the cards have to say today. You know, definitely we're looking to the resolution for this situation. We're waiting for it to arrive for us. We're waiting for, you know, things to come to an end. It probably is in someone else's hands to bring this resolution to us. We've probably done everything we can, and that's why we're in this position of anticipation and curiosity, where it's just becoming, you know, more and more left to our imagination about how things will end. But, you know, don't let your mind run too wild. Don't let your imagination go too crazy. Just kind of stick to the facts, stay to reality, and know that the end of this situation, whatever it might be, it is coming for you, and soon enough you will have the resolution, and so this sense of anticipation will go away. If you like this video, if it resonated at all, please like, follow, comment, share this with a friend. Anything like that would be really super helpful. I love making these videos, and I hope to continue making them for you. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you later.